Bro, do we really want to talk about this Carti situation? Do y'all really want to talk about it? If you want to, we can. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I didn't see this coming. For all the Carti I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure they couldn't have never imagined of Carti lying. Carti wouldn't lie. So we all know it's the final check down. Time's eating up. This nigga ain't got no more time. For 2024 music, something he's been chanting and screaming ever since the beginning of the year. Yeah, my nigga just got hit with that switch, bro. I'm not lying to you. Hold on, man. Let me go close my window, nigga. That's what was gonna happen to Carti if he ain't dropped the album. Hey, niggas gonna take it to that length, take it to that extreme. I just don't see who's still surprised at this point. At first, it was Narcissist. That shit then ended up being like a fucking motorcycle gang or like a clothing line. What even was Narcissist? Was that shit just like a vibe? Was that shit just like a little style to rap back then? Like, nigga, no one knows is my point. Then we went through the era where he dropped 2024 and literally had niggas on their knees because they just knew the album was coming soon. He dropped a generational song, which I agree with, and they just knew the album was coming soon. Well, it didn't. Fuck, nigga. After years of just cryptic posts, my nigga, broken promises, fit pics on his Finsta, he finally just was honest for once. He finally just let the cat out the bag. We're not getting 2024 music. Blame the nigga that told him he can drop whenever he wants.
Y'all want me to drop the album this year or January? This year.
Hey, whenever you want, bro. Whenever you want.
That's nigga, I'm still flabbergasted off that. Carti is asking you, when do you want me to drop my next album? I am a fan. I am in the crowd. I am then going to say, drop it whenever you want. Whenever you want, after it's been X amount of years, nigga, whenever you want. Bro, somebody dots that. Hey, bro. We're not gonna go too hard on him. Bro caused a catastrophic L, but we're not gonna go too hard on him. Best believe Carti not dropping I Am Music, his fans, they weren't gonna let it slide. With him now have lost over 50,000 followers on Instagram. However many thousands on this nigga Finsta. I personally feel like the fans are actually starting to put the pressure on this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. He's obviously not gonna drop 2024, but this nigga's probably gonna drop in January. Type shit. It started as a narrative on, of course, Twitter. It started out as stating Playboi Carti mass unfollowing December 31st for not dropping his I Am Music album in 2024. Spread the word. We're leaving Carti in 2024. I have a lot of things to say off of that alone. Let's start with this. If you're following Carti's account, someone who's almost never active, nigga never posts, never interacts with his fans, unless he's about to drop, of course. You're already following him. You're not leaving him nowhere. You're not leaving that nigga in 2024. Let this nigga go on his story and say, I Am Music January. You're gonna be back on your knees. I didn't see this going anywhere. Then it got even deeper than that. Leading petition website change.org. A petition was set to ban Playboi Carti from all music platforms, okay? This is crazy. There's no way to sugarcoat, dance my way around it. This is crazy. His fan base was on the verge of banning this nigga. No, not on the verge. His fans are currently trying to get this nigga banned from all plats. Bro, Carti's the only one to do it, man. Carti's like your toxic ex, bro. Take you through all stages of emotions, nigga. Like, Carti's own fan base is trying to ban him from all platforms. Now, as you can see, it didn't get many signatures, all right? Because not all his fans are that crazy. They're crazy, but they're not that crazy. They want him to eventually drop the album, my nigga. Just some memorable comments that I thought deserved mentioning. Elena Canton, ban this bisexual thug from ever spreading his disease again. That's powerful. That's powerful. There was a lot of things said in that statement alone, my nigga. That's more than just music. This dives deeper than just the music. This ain't about dropping an album anymore. This is some deep-rooted demons that Carti just pulled out of Elena Canton. I digress. Next user, Plexington from Goose Creek. I wonder who he was buddies with in school, is a piece of shit. He has lied multiple times to his devoted, loyal fans and has beat every single one of his girlfriends up ever since the fame. He then goes to list all the names. Bro, this shit is so fed. This is so fed, bro. This is so federal. He has continued to lie to his fans, giving them false hope with albums such as Narcissist and 1629. I ain't gonna lie, he got me with 1629, okay? I'm gonna be real. Narcissist, it was always like a oh shit type of thing, but it was never none too serious. I was never too devoted to Narcissist, but I ain't gonna lie, 1629, he got me with that one, for sure. Him and that bitch ass nigga Uzi. Lastly, from George Odessa, this bisexual vampire needs to be punished for his constant lies. Bro, that sounds like we back in the medieval times, nigga. It sounds like we back in the medieval times, nigga. What you mean he needs to be punished? I mean, shit. I agree, but nigga, you wouldn't hear this come out of my mouth. It's a little more crazy too, because I didn't even peep this, right? Over on my Instagram, if y'all aren't already, if y'all don't know about that, just go over there, check it out whenever you want to, you know, whatever. It's not like I care. But the post has 461 likes, posted 2 days ago. Obviously it's Carti, so everything's influctuated when Carti starts to speak or do anything online. So it's not the numbers exactly that's intriguing my interest, but it's the engagement and the amount of niggas that's on the same type of timing. People want him dead. Like, real talk. I'm not even gassing it at this point. People really want him dead. But don't worry, niggas will be back on their knees feeding for the new Carti once he, you know, comes out of his hiding. He gonna let this little wave of hate ride, you know, he gonna let it pass through, and then he gonna be right back on the internet. Niggas gonna be back groveling at his feet. And I'll be back to make another video on it. It's clear and obvious the fans have had enough, and they're at the point where they're now boycotting Playboi Carti. But the question is, will you?